What are the forms of delegated legislation? Ans. Delegated legislation may take several forms. They may be normal or of exceptional type. They may be usual or unusual, positive or negative, Skelton or Henry VIII clause. Broadly speaking, delegated legislation may be classified on the following forms. 1. Colonial. The powers of self-government entrusted to the colonies and other dependencies of the Crown are subject to the control of the imperial legislature. The Parliament Westminster may repeal, alter, or supersede any colonial enactment, and such enactments constitute, accordingly, the first and most important species of subordinate legislation. It has been held, however, that for the purpose of the maxim delegates non-poets delegate, a colonial legislature is not a mere delegate of the imperial parliament and hence can delegate its legislative power to other bodies that in turn are dependent upon it. 2. Executive. The essential function of the executive is to conduct the administrative departments of the state, but it combines with the certain subordinate legislative powers which have been expressly delegated to it by Parliament, or certain to it by the common law statutes. For example, frequently entrust to some department of the executive government the duty of supplementing the statutory provisions by the issue of more detailed regulations bearing out the same matter. 3. Judicial. In the same way, the judicature possesses certain delegated legislative powers. The superior courts have the power of making rules for the regulation of their own procedure. This is judicial legislation in the true sense of the term, differing in this respect from the so-called legislative actions of the courts in creating new law by way of precedent. 4. Municipal. Municipal authorities are entrusted by the law with limited and subordinate powers of establishing special law for the districts under their control. The enactments so authorized are termed bylaws, and this form of legislation may be distinguished as municipal. 5. Autonomous. All the kinds of legislation which we have hitherto considered proceed from itself, either in its supreme or in one or other of its many subordinate departments. But this is not necessarily limited to the state. It is accepted by the state as a sufficient legal ground for giving effect to those new principles in its courts of justice. The great bulk of enacted laws are promulgated by the state in its own person. But in exceptional cases it has been found possible to entrust this power to autonomous bodies.